everyone. Welcome to Amazing Transformations. I'm so excited to be here. I didn't really plan this out and put it up really ahead of time because I just wanted to come on because I was so excited, and I'm going to share this also to the people who are going to join. But I'm excited about the Slim Six Salad Challenge that's going to be starting tomorrow that I'm hosting. And what it is I actually was really doing a lot of reflection on my journey and how I actually began, you know, eating healthier and what led me to it and how I was successful to really lose weight and gain a lot of energy. And also, just while doing that, I actually had these great miracles happen of, eliminating seasonal allergies and also ending my chronic back pain that I had for many over, close to 20 years. So the cool thing about it is in doing that, I realized that one of the things that made me successful, and even though this is why this challenge is for everyone. If you're watching this and you're eating right now the standard American diet, if you are whole food plant based, if you're vegan and eating a lot of like processed junk foods, if you are any of the diet and you want to kind of improve your health by adding and including raw, fresh produce in your diet, this is amazing. And I think one of the things that scares people away from eating healthy is that they don't want to ultimately make this big change, this transition, because we have a lot of emotional things and attachments to food. And what I'm hoping to do is in this challenge, we're going to get excited. We're going to learn about all the benefits in this salad creation that I've put together. It's basically a recipe that I've come up with from the beginning, really, but I've kind of added to it over the years and to make it really filling, really delicious. There's a suggested dressing even that you can use. I'll be sending out, which I sent out to everyone in the Amazing Transformers Club, but I'll be sending out, if you click the link and sign up for the salad challenge, you'll have a grocery list to know exactly what to buy. And then I'll also be sending the exact measurements of how I put everything in, how much lettuce, how much, everything, kale, how much spinach. And it's got some healthy fats in it. It's got avocados. It has the option of walnuts if you want that, or different kinds of nuts. It's going to be such a filling salad and give you all the nutrients that the way that I've set this up is it's recommended that you replace the meal. That this is going to be a 6-day challenge. Maybe I should start there. So you're not committing to the rest of your life eating the salad. You're just committing to 6 days. So we'll go from Monday to Saturday. And what it is I recommend, and you can do it two ways. You can either replace your regular dinner that you normally eat with this salad. I guarantee it'll fill you up. If you're worried that it won't and you want to start like this, just commit to beginning your dinner with this salad and don't eat any of the other food. If you're still hungry afterwards, then go for it. Eat the other food. And everybody, has different ways that they want to do this. And my goal is to help you to add fresh fruits and vegetables to your diet and to start to get excited about them, because that's one of the things that I learned when I learned what they actually did and how they allowed my body to heal itself. That's how I started to really buy into this lifestyle. And I don't want anybody to start off by thinking, what do I have to eliminate? Eventually the good is going to outweigh the bad. If we put the good stuff in and we fill up, you're not going to want the bad stuff. You're going to start to feel good. It's going to start to motivate you. So this is really a big, an easy type of commitment that you can make to really start to improve your health. Whether, like I said, it doesn't matter what really diet that you're coming from. This is for everyone to join in. It's going to be fun. You'll be included in an exclusive chat that I have set up for us, where we'll be able to share our salads. We can share how you're feeling. I've got a journal that I'll be sending out so you can kind of weigh in and see how this works out for you. And then I also have recommended lunches. And I'm actually sharing my exact meal plan that I eat every single day that keeps me full. It gives me energy. And you'll have some choices of what fruits you want to do and my suggested fruits for lunch. Do the lunch the same way, whether you want to do only what I'm suggesting for lunch or commit for 6 days now to have that first and then have the regular lunch choice. And the goal is you may not even want your regular lunch. And hopefully by the end of the 6 days, you'll be able to do a full day of this, fruit for lunch and this awesome salad for dinner that I've put together for you with a delicious dressing, and it's got so many ingredients in it. It's going to have, what I've done is actually essentially put almost every nutrient that I've found beneficial. It's in it. And I mean, if there's something that you don't like at all, you don't have to include that in it. I would say though that your tastes change over time. It's got corn and peas, and those are kind of things that kind of fill you up. It's got the healthy fats, like I said, the avocado. It's got like kind of a mustard vinaigrette dressing. You can use your own dressing. I do recommend though that we use a dairy-free dressing, because this is a challenge. That is, this, at least what I'm asking you to eat, has no meat, no dairy, and this is obviously a vegan channel. And this is for my friends who are in the Plants group, also who are not quite vegan yet, because this is how you're going to include more healthy raw foods. So I welcome you, because I want to teach you about these foods, and I'm excited. So you'll have a video from me. You'll have guidance. We'll be sharing. I'm going to come on and actually share my salad with you to kick things off, so that you can kind of see what it looks like. Now, my salad has gotten a lot smaller over time, so I'm going to give you some general suggestions for portions. And if you want, to double that up, if you're really hungry, and maybe if you're coming from either a standard American diet or you're eating a lot of processed food, standard Western diet, however you want to call it, or a, vegan diet that has a lot of dense foods in it, you may want to eat a little bit more in the beginning than, the other way around. So definitely, however you put it together, it's going to work out awesome. Let's see. I didn't want to stay on too long, because I know that this is just a quick thing to introduce the salad challenge. And then I'm also going to be really excited to see who joins. I'm going to put a link. Actually, I'm going to do it right now. If you're here, actually, I'll go ahead and wait until this uploads, and then I'll go ahead and put a link in the comments and in the description, so you can click and join. It just asks you to fill out your name, your email, and it's optional if you want to add your phone number, and that way we can stay connected. I can get you in the group chat, and we can start our salad challenge to like slim down in 6 days. I'm excited for you to feel better and lose weight and start to incorporate raw, unprocessed foods in your diet. And again, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. For everyone who already joined, I'm excited for you guys, and I will see you all very, very soon. Let's see if we have, hey, what's going on, Ryan? Thank you for being here. I love the name. This is Ryan, and I'm probably going to mispronounce it. Let's see. Karuna Prasamsa. I don't know if I got that right. You'll have to correct me next time we talk. So is anyone here that has any questions about this? I just wanted to definitely check in and let you all know that this is awesome. It's going to be starting, and it's not going to be the last one. It's going to be the first of many, and I'm excited to start this. Again, it's the Slim 6 Salad Challenge, and we're going to be delving into understanding. I'll be posting all the health benefits of the food. You'll be getting an email from me each day. You'll also be getting with that again, the grocery list. We'll have different little fun activities that we'll be doing to see how everybody's doing on their challenge. Hey, Ann, just so good to see you. I'm glad you made it. Thank you for joining. We were just talking about our Slim Six Salad Challenge that's going to be starting tomorrow. If you're interested in that, I'm going to be putting the link. Actually, since we do have a couple of people here, I have the link right here. I'll just put it in the chat. I don't know if it shows up when I do this, but just in case. There it is, in case anyone wants to join. And again, if you want to join, it's going to be 6 days of salad. How's everyone doing? Thank you, Ange. She said that she heard, and this is great. I'm glad. I think it's an easy way, and the same way that I really started this entire diet, because I would just go all day and then have that big salad at night. And if I was still hungry afterward, I would have some nuts, and some blueberries and some dessert. And like, it was amazing, and that's why also like the pressure of it is off, because it's not like, okay, let's change our whole world right now. I just want to kind of slowly, however it is. I mean, there will be some people who do this and they may end up having the same thing happen to them that happened to me. Like, wow, I love this, I'm feeling better, I'm feeling great. And I think no matter what diet we have, it's important that we have I guess, like a lot of fresh raw foods. I know Ryan feels that way too. He's very experienced and has been through a lot of versions of this diet. But I think even those like plant-based doctors like Dr. Furman, even who promote whole food plant-based, also really do incorporate and include a lot of raw food. So, if it's not something you're ready to do right now, like completely jumping and being raw, but you're interested in moving towards it, this is a great way, I think, to do that. And does anyone have any other like questions about it? How's everyone doing? Ryan said he's doing good, just working. We've been having a lot of discussions. Like, I've been trying to do like health tips, and also trying to do some more things for beginner vegans and beginners to this lifestyle, because that's what my page is. It's vegan knowledge. Like, I don't know if this would be helpful, but I shared a post the other day, you guys may have seen it, which is, it was about the difference between vegetarian and vegan, and why I chose to be vegan and not vegetarian. And how I think it's an important step that a lot of people take. They ultimately want to improve their health, or they want to improve the welfare of animals. And I think it's always a little tweak of like something you don't know when you're trying to do the right thing, which it is the right thing to do, moving in a direction, whether it's increasing the raw foods in your diet, whether it's just listening to a video, learning about it, whether it's being here, still eating the regular way. You know what? That is a good question. Ryan said, why is it called the Slim Six? Because it's 6 days long. And so it's hopefully going to slim us down in 6 days. That was the thinking behind it. I might have gotten it too complicated, and I might have forgot to say 6 days. I may have, but that's a great question. And it's really also a way to bring people together, to give you a sense of community for people who are trying to, get healthy. And I didn't want to make it too long, because there's a lot of 30-day challenges out there that, I tried this diet for 3 days. I was going even less than that. And I ended up continuing. Obviously, I'm over 5 years now. But it's like, I feel like if we don't set like, people, I'm scared to make commitment, for even like 2 days from now sometimes, because I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to feel. I don't know if I'm going to want to do that. So I don't want people to feel like they're locked in. I want it to be a bouncing point or a stepping point. You got me thinking. I was just talking with Ryan about the rebounder. I was like, I'm thinking of bouncing. But like, the thing is, it should be a starting point. It should be something you want to continue after you experience it. And of course, like I said, this is just the suggested salad. This has all the nutrients and also the healthy fats that I think will fill you up. But you can kind of add something else if you like something. I don't know what else you'd want to add. It seems like I have every fruit and vegetable in there, or not fruit, but fruit-like vegetables is what I call them, like cucumbers, tomatoes that are botanically fruit, but we don't consider them a lot of times fruit. But there might be things you want to add. You might not like avocados, so you might want to put something different, but I do recommend some kind of, nuts or seeds, something that's going to fill you up. Because for me, when I tried to eat without any of the fats in it, that's when it didn't quite work out. And I think that's one of the reasons I could sustain it, because I was getting everything in. I used to, I mean, a lot of people get like try no fat and low fat, but I feel like our body does need a little bit to help burn calories and help really, digest the foods. There's a lot of ways that even some fat can actually help us absorb. I think it's vitamin A and vitamin K, which is in a lot of greens. So, but that was a really good question. Thank you for asking that. And oh, I was just going to say, though, this also gives us a chance to get together with everyone, to be in a chat, to have like, I'll actually put up a Zoom link where we can kind of talk, or a restream link that's not live. And for those that want to go live, we can even go live maybe on the last day of the challenge and talk about it, or you can talk about it in the comments. It's the first one, so it's kind of like you guys are going to be kind of like the founding people who are doing the first salad challenge. I'm sure they'll get better and organized over the time, because I'd like to do one at least each month, maybe one every 2 weeks, just to people that didn't get started can jump on, because I literally have the same salad every night, so I could do it for 30, 60, 90 days. So like for me, it doesn't matter. It's just about helping people get away. And I'm like, I could just come out and say like, yeah, eat salads, eat fruits, but if you don't really know what to eat, and you don't know, like, you might be making this little salad of lettuce and tomato and think, I could never do this. So I'm like, I put together this salad for all these years. I'm like, why don't I just share it? Ryan said, I feel like I absorb, let me break that bigger. I feel like I absorb more nutrients having a little fat with the food, whether it's avocado or raw nuts. Yeah, I think, and I mean, it really is. I think I shared something yesterday that is a fact that you do. There's some like fat soluble vitamins, I think they're called. They actually absorb better with fat. So you're probably completely right. That's really cool. I do too. And that might be what is actually filling us up. I don't know that the fat's filling me up, or if it's that I'm absorbing nutrients better. Because I've been saying this a lot too lately. We have to start looking at those things too when we're hungry. Like sometimes if I eat something that, like, when I was eating cooked food, I could eat fries, and then like 2 minutes later I'm hungry again. I want more, even though I was full for a second. So like, or if you eat like a big meal for breakfast, like, a real dense meal with lots of rice, or not rice, but whatever you eat for breakfast, like a lot of breads and stuff. The next thing you know, like, you feel like you could never eat again. Or how some people like eat a lot on Thanksgiving, and then all of a sudden it's like 10 minutes later, it's like, oh, there's dessert. It's like, if those were all the, like, if you're getting all the essential nutrients, I never eat my dinner and I'm hungry 10 minutes later now, even though in the beginning I was. So then I would eat a little bit more. But I think as you like continue on this, you realize that you start to absorb the nutrients better, and your natural like hunger takes control of you, not the like kind of like, I just want to eat, I want to eat to eat, you know what I mean? So that's why sometimes I eat at different times each day now, and it wasn't always like that. Sorry about that, let me turn that down. So, it's just, it depends. Like, I feel like when we're absorbing nutrients, we're not as hungry, which is what over time, when we get more of those nutrients in, makes us start to be able to lose weight and to eat less and make it easier. But I don't suggest like limiting what you're eating, especially if you're eating raw foods or you're eating whole food. Like, you have to eat enough too, because that can make people fail. They'll be like, oh, I'm always hungry. Nobody wants to be always hungry. So if you're already eating healthier foods, you don't have to worry about as much, in my opinion, of portion control. Obviously, if we're eating really unhealthy foods, we probably want to control that portion. But I think we take that limited thinking into like diets, and that's why we're like, okay, now I'm eating lettuce, tomato, and cucumber and corn and this all this stuff with really low calories, but we're also having like this little bowl. No, like let's enlarge that. Let's make it a big bowl or a big, plate of food so that we can feel sustain and get all the nutrients, because your calories in regular food are a lot higher if you look on the back of anything you're going to eat. If you eat like a fast food meal, whether it's the vegan fast food or regular, and the things that we're getting, all the unhealthy things in that, it's going to be a lot of calories. So we need to catch up, and we need to like triple our intake sometimes, especially in the beginning, to get all the same amount of calories in. So that's the reason that the salad is so is going to be made to be big, so it might even feel weird at first that you're eating this much stuff in one dinner, because it's, you know you're not eating your regular dinner. And my hopes is that, I mean, it's not super huge. You're not going to have to spend your whole, money on it, but it does have, ingredients that are going to fill you up. And it's probably more than like the side salads, I guess is what I'm trying to say, that you would get at a restaurant if you go out to eat. It's not a pre-dinner, it's like a meal. And so I really appreciate you all being here. And again, I'll be putting out some things too for, like, if you're a beginner and you're excited about this, or if you want some other personalized help, I'll put the link out too, because I started doing like one-on-one coaching sessions here. I have like a monthly membership, so it gives you like 4 sessions a month. And if you need help losing weight, or if you even are needing help to incorporate from vegan to raw, or if you're just eating the standard way and you want some help transitioning to a vegan diet, we can kind of put together a meal plan for you. We can work together on mindset and, kind of some of the things that I use to transition, and help you in that way until you feel that you're, and it also will give you like a way to be involved in a community, because you also get into, of course, the group chat that we have with everybody, and if you're interested in it. And I think being with like-minded individuals really helps. And Dawn is also, I've got her eating salads now. She was all fruit for a minute, and I think that she's mentioned it's helping her too, because I still recommend eating fruit, for lunch. But at dinner, I like the salad. She likes to do it the opposite way. So you guys are welcome to do that too. She tends to like eating her salad early in the day, and then her, fruit in the evening. So you can do that too. As long as you get them both in, I think you'll really feel a big difference. Don't forget to smash the like button, everyone. Thank you, Dawn. And subscribe too if you're here. Everything helps the algorithm. We are at 490 subscribers. We are this close to 500. I think on 500, I might be able to just go live right from YouTube. I don't know. But I always just go on Restream. So I have to go back to this one when I'm done here and actually put I'm going to put a picture of the Slim 6 Salad Challenge on the thumbnail. And also I'm going to put the links in the description and in the comments, which there is one there. And I'll pin it to the top in case anyone wants to join. And again, if you miss Monday, that's okay. We're going to be starting another one shortly after, or you can jump in at any time and finish out the last 2 days, 3 days, whatever, and just keep it going, So, well, I appreciate you all being here. I didn't have like a long live. I'm going to be interviewing Chef Julia coming up on the 18th, I think, of July. So that's day before Dawn's birthday. If anybody wants to say happy birthday to Dawn on the 18th. And J&J Video Reacts. Let me say your YouTube name. So that'll be fun. And I can't believe it's July already, right? So let's slim down and get ready for getting healthy for our for the season here. Anyone else have anything to say? Any questions or anything? I hope to see all your names start popping through on the salad challenge, sign up so I can get you there's actually a link once you sign up. Yeah, I knew you were gonna know who Chef Julia was because she was like, I met her through Kathy, and I know you are in Kathy's group, so I'm excited. She has some great. I was watching a live. I think you actually told me about it. A live about when she was on. She was making like lunch, and it looked delicious. I'm excited to hear her journey, and we're not sure yet if she's going to be doing a like live cooking demo yet, or if we're just going to be talking this time. So I'll keep you guys posted on that as it gets just a little bit closer. We're just working out the details, but I know she did set a date, so I'm excited about that. And I might have an interview before that, but that's all for right now. And then I have a couple of lives set up. I'll be going live a little bit during the salad challenge and talk about that and about the coaching and everything. And don't forget to join if you're not interested in doing the salad challenge, at least join our free Amazing Plants Formers Club, because we're having a great time in there. And everyone in the group seems to be really enjoying the information, and you get the emails out. We just sent out the first newsletter. The second one was the one that's accurate. I don't know if you guys got that. I do notice a lot of times from Constant Contact, what I use, they go into spam in some boxes. So check your spam for Veganology JJ and Amazing Plants Formations if you didn't get the newsletter. It's a little unscramble, like a fun scramble in there. How to make food fun. We had a health tip that we'll be sending out with each one. Health tip of the week. What else did we have in there? And some other, like all the YouTube videos you may have missed, all the coupons that I have set up with different vegan companies for our group exclusively to use, and a couple other things, opening thoughts, just talking about how excited I am, and give you some motivational content just to keep you going on your journey. So I'm excited for all the new things happening. I thank you, Ryan, for being here. I thank you, J&J Video, Dawn, and thank you, Ange, for being here. You all are like the most amazing people for showing up to my lives. I appreciate the support. I know this was kind of not even put out there, so the fact that you all joined really means a lot to me. Everyone watching the replay, hope you'll join the salad challenge, and I hope you'll join Amazing Plants Formers. Amazing Plants Formations is the show, but the people are the plants formers. So everyone have an amazing evening. Enjoy your Sunday, and thank you for being here. I'll see you guys soon. I might go live tonight while I'm creating my salad, just so you guys can take a look at the ingredients. So either tonight or tomorrow, we'll do that on the first day of the challenge. All right, have a good evening. Thank you. Appreciate you.